BGN Aquariums Fishkeeper Club. Hope everybody is well. Justin, thanks for joining us, buddy. Football, our little football fan. Liverpool, PSG. Who's winning that? Liverpool, is that one that Liverpool are already ahead on, buddy? Or if you're still there, I'm not quite sure. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, no. Oh, I'm messing about there. Something came up and it was green screen. I've never seen it before, but it had a little blue dot on it. So messing about and kind of put green screen on for some stupid reason. Hey Tracy, how we doing? Good evening, Mum. Hope you're well. Hope you enjoyed your soaps. Humble Bee, how we doing, buddy? Thanks everyone for joining us. Hope everyone's had a great week so far. I got pulled off the police today for no reason. All good, Humble. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I think you're flogging a dead horse there, Tracy. My mum will be watching Coronation Street now, to be honest. And comes in and says hello and then goes. She might be, though. Oh, no, she is still here. Fair dues. My mistake. So has anyone been out? I know Will has. I know Will be joining. I think Will be joining us tonight as well. But I will mention it a few times during the stream tonight. But Will is just like a diamond. He really is. So last night he sent me a message and saying, check this out. And he's set up a Discord server, guys. I think he's still going through like a testing stage. But yes, so we will have a Fishkeeper Club Discord page going up pretty soon. I've not spoke to him about it today, but yeah, definitely we'll definitely have a Discord up and running pretty soon. So that's all good. Yeah, Tracy, I was surprised you were still in. I thought you should have gone watching Corrie, mate, to be perfectly honest. So, yeah, fair dues. Nothing gets in the way of Coronation Street, my mum, mate. Corrie all the way. Gary, good evening, buddy. Hope you're well. Hope everyone's had a good day. I was having a great day. I was down for the great early finish. Oh, paused it. Oh, she's in, mate. She's in. Who you're talking to? Yeah, I was in for a great finish today. A great finish. And I got pulled off the police. And they kept me there nearly an hour for nothing. Will, how we doing, buddy? Going now. See you later, Mum. I do. Hong Kong. But really quite sure what that's got to do with Fishkeeper Club, mate. But we'll see where that goes. So yeah, so guys, Will is in the process of kind of setting up a Discord server for us, which is fantastic because I don't even know where to start. But yeah, Will's on it. So thanks for that, buddy. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. The gift that keeps giving is Will. He's proper diamond. Proper diamond. Hot chocolate. As always. I really appreciate it, mate. I really do. yesterday was a bit of a mad one, really. As quite a lot went on for the channel yesterday, so I will inform. So small things, but small things that can go to bigger things. So the first one that I'm really like excited about is so my mate Richard, he has the YouTube page Fishkeeping Answers, and he's cool. His channel's cool. So if you have like, it is shrimp stuff, and his channel's awesome. If you've got Neocaridina shrimp, you should be subscribing to him because he's like proper on it. Anyway, he put a post up yesterday saying that he's going to start selling shrimp again, just high quality shrimp, and probably like in foods and botanicals and things like that. So I was like, I commented on his post saying, yeah, that's definitely something, because I'm going to be looking at putting some blue Neocaridinas in the cardinal tank when it's like 3 months old. And he got me to email him, and he wants me to do like an affiliation with him to promote it. So that's cool, lad. So yeah, that'd be good. So he always helps me out. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that. So that'll be good. Then Interpet started following me on Instagram. Small things, but they have thousands of followers and only follow 271 people, I think it is. And I'm one of them now. So that kind of helped, like, just kind of give a little bit of a nudge when big companies like that start following you. So hopefully that'll go somewhere. Fish farms in. Oh, good. I finally got my system running. The fish went in at 1 a.m. this morning. Nice, mate. What? I know Will's already asked what tank. Oh, we've got one, haven't we? Maybe. In Turkey. 1,100 litre custom made. Oh, mate. So is that the 6 by 2.5 by 2.5, Gary? Yeah. Oh, I'm excited about it, Tracy. There's quite a lot. Something else. And Will's done the Discord. So yeah, quite a few things happened yesterday that just like helped the channel load. So kind of buzzing about all that, especially the Discord. And well, all three are pretty big, really. Small steps, but can help the channel out loads. Premier Aquatics. You go there quite a lot, don't you, Gary? Premier. It's quite a decent shop, that. And you could fit in that. Put an air stone in it, Tracy, and it's a jacuzzi for you, that. You had to get Chloe to show you the Discord. To be honest, I know Richard had one, but it seems to have vanished. I don't know whether he stopped it or what. I don't really know. I'll have to take a look. That's your go-to shop. I do like it, Gary. It's just a bit far for me. Because obviously I'm like Manchester way. But I have been in it. Bloody warm, but top shop. Really good. I didn't buy anything that day because I was going to other shops. But yeah, it was like I wasn't out on a buying mission. I was on a go around visiting shop mission. But yeah, it is a cool shop. It is a cool shop. It's one I'll probably head back to for sure. It's Premier. I like Premier. I like Finest as well, just across the water. Finest, I like, but Finest one of them you have to walk through the marine section first to go upstairs to the fresh water. So by the time you've done the marine section, you're kind of like peeved. $15 mil base glass. Yeah, that's a beast of a tank in it. So what have you put in that, Gary? What fish have gone in it? That is a beast of a tank. I'd love something like that. I'd love something like that. Don't drink hot chocolate on streamers. You end up burning your tongue, burning your mouth. No big shot like that near me. I know it's, to be honest, Tracy, it's not like massive. Premier's, not Premier, Finest is a little bit bigger because it's 2 floors. But like, Premier's not massive. It's just like really good. When you go in, it's like just have some really good stuff in there. I know, I bet there's some weight in that, Gary, isn't there? Rainbows, head standers, coils, broken line rope, fuck. Nice. Oh God, I bet it's so heavy though. Because like my 4 foot, I had to go and knock on a neighbour's. When I'd built the cabinet, I went and knocked on a neighbour. I was like, "Can you just give me a hand? You're in hand trying to get that in." And Will's building me a light. And I've ordered a Raspberry Pi. And it's arrived. But it's at my mum's. So I'll be picking it up tomorrow night. So yeah, there's loads going on. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing with that Raspberry Pi. I've got one. Got the full starter kit and everything. So that's going to control everything in the fish room. So that's all great. 850 litre sump. I'm thinking of uncapped aqua soil on half cent. Wise Kessel lights and wise. Cheaper ideas. 850 litres, huge. What kind of length's that, Ian? I take it is Ian or Lane. I'm not quite sure. I take it we'll go for an Ian though, unless there's any different. What kind of length's that, mate? 850 litre. That's goddamn huge, isn't it? Have you ever tried? Like, if you watch MD, he uses quite a lot of like security lights, doesn't he? Outdoor security lights, because they're proper bright. Be a lot cheaper than the Kessel, mate, but maybe that's what he uses, isn't it? He seems to grow plants all right on them, to be honest. Half the reasons on Discord. Yeah, great idea. Great idea, Will. Great idea. Steve Rowan's Premier is the man. He breeds hundreds of species of histogram. Used to be a curator at Blue Planet. Oh, really? I wanted a job at Blue Planet, but it's too far. That Blue Planet is awesome. If anyone lives in the northwest, and you've never, I've not been for years though, but so I take it it's still goddamn awesome though. Do Blue Electric and Parrot same tank? When you say Blue Electric, mate, electric blue rams, caras, or what, mate? I've never done uncapped soil though. I'll be honest, Ian. I've never done uncapped soil. I always cap it me just for ammonia spikes, but if you put things like cories in it, it can make a right old mess. Oh yeah, Gary, you've got to watch Tracy, mate. Proper nosy, mate. Proper nosy. Talk about cichlids. With parrots, I wouldn't risk it personally, mate, to be honest. I think they both kind of got their own little forms of aggression, aren't they? But yeah, I wouldn't risk it, to be honest. Currently, I have it capped with sand. Yeah, I'd definitely keep it capped, mate. I wouldn't have soil uncapped, to be perfectly honest. Like I say, more of a risk of ammonia spikes. You've got more. If you put things like cories in it and plex, anything like that, it's just going to be get real messy, real quick. You can't add photos into the chat, Ian, I'm afraid. It would be better when so YouTube have taken away the community page and added the post and changed the name of the community page to post. Then they've reintroduced a community page where people that have subscribed to the channel for longer than a week can put pictures on, which will be great for Fishkeeper Club. So we can have that kind of stuff going on, mate. But it's not been rolled out to everyone at the moment. It's just certain few that get it, which is probably the bigger YouTubers, you know. But stay tuned. You can give it a go, S22, and see what they're like. Just put them in and see how they go, depending on the size of your tank. But yeah, I'd give it a go, see how they get on. If there's any aggression, then obviously you'd have to split them up, mate. But if you've already got them, stay with it. That's all I can say, mate, really. Mustafa, it's English chat, buddy. So unfortunately, we can't read that. Show a thin layer about an inch deep. Yeah, I'd go for an inch to 2 inch, mate, if possible. 2 inch really would be better. Can still plant through it. To be honest, when I do soil, mate, I put it in filter media bags. So it just stops things like cories digging it up over time, and when you remove plants, it doesn't pull all the soil up to the surface. So, but yeah, I'd go for like more really 2 inch if possible, buddy. All good, Mustafa. All good. UK S22. It's better doing it with the bags. I take it is Ian in it. Yeah, it's way better doing it with the bags, mate. Way better. But I would cap it definitely with a couple of inch of fine gravel or sand, whatever. But yeah, definitely cap it up, buddy. There you go, mate. Will's all over them lights. Screw fix. Definitely. I know Kessel lights are like amazing, aren't they? Nearly swore them. Nearly said that's hot. But well, dear, aren't they? So if you can get if you can get like garden lights, why not? Why not? Oh God. Akash, thanks for joining us, buddy. You're coming to 4 foot, 5 foot, as long as you can wire a plug. And you can't wire a plug nowadays. It's easy, hasn't it? My plants just seem to die no matter what I do. Hence, I'm thinking of sprinkling my tank. Yeah, you pronounce it. Yeah, it is Ian. Right, no worries, buddy. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I know there's different ways of spelling Ian, and sometimes L's show up as I's, capitalised, don't they, on chat? So as long as I've got, as long as it is Ian, mate, we're all good. We're all good. So yeah, do you fertilise your plants as well, mate? Nice good soil. Root tabs every 3 months. Fertilise your water column as required by whatever fertilizer you buy, mate. That's kind of what I do. I end up with a tank like that. So yeah, mate, I fertilise. Good lighting, good fertilisation, healthy plants. But when you buy new plants, though, as well, Ian, a lot of them are grown immersed, which means like out of the water. Yeah. Then when you put them in the water, they die off, but the roots don't die, and then they grow back as a submerged plant. So you've got to kind of, sometimes when you're buying like Tropica and Denele and all that, they kind of grown out of water, so they die off and then grow back. So just bear that in mind sometimes, mate, especially crypts. You can actually just take crypts out in the tank and move them, and they'll melt away and then grow back. They just don't like being moved. So just kind of bear that in mind as well, mate. If the roots are still there, there's a good chance they'll grow back. Yeah, biomedia, definitely, mate. You get it's just a place for bacteria to colonize and help with that nitrogen cycle. Fish Ram's right there. Show some love by clicking that like button, guys. If you've not clicked the like button already, just give it a quick click because it just spreads us out to a wider audience. We're here. We offer a service to new aquarists, old aquarists that are coming on into problems. We're always looking for more people to join and offer their advice and the support to other people. Kind of building a really good community here, so we don't take any rubbish off people. When people come in and start being idiots, they get banned and reported straight away. We don't take any of that rubbish. We're growing a really great community. So yeah, if you're into fish keeping and that, please do subscribe and join us on the live streams. We do 4 live streams a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 p.m. GMT. And we also do Saturday afternoons from 2. Although this Friday and Monday I am like taking a bit of time out, just a bit of me time, bit of a rest. See you later, S22. Okay, I'm going to unhide him, mate, because I don't really see that he's done anything. He wasn't like dissing us when he said he was going to sleep. I think he was just going to get his head down. So everyone hid in him. We'll just have to play him by ear. But yeah, just see how it goes. Cool guy Spike. We do have a guy called Yurio that comes in that's into his goldfish as well, mate. But if you've got any problems, mate, throw them out and someone will try and help you. I'm quite lucky with my CO2. There's a place that fill fire extinguishers around the corner. So I just take it in and they refill my bottle. Although this time around, it's a proper nightmare with my CO2 at the moment. Absolute proper nightmare. It keeps dumping and... Yeah, Gary, I use a fire extinguisher, mate. It's way cheaper than them CO2 canisters that you buy in the aquarium. Carbon dioxide fire extinguisher. Boom. Way cheaper, mate. Way cheaper. I bought my first one. I bought the biggest fire extinguisher you can get for 30 quid on Amazon, full. Lasted 18 months. It's top, mate. And then I've just had it refilled. They refilled it for 30 quid, so all good. All good. Fire away, Fad. Don't forget though, mate, we don't tolerate fools. So if it's a silly question, you get reported and banned straight away. So just, it's all right, mate. It's all good. I just have to put a warning out, mate, because we do get quite a lot of idiots coming. Do you want to grow green carpet algae? Overfeed and more lighting, mate. But you don't want to be growing algae, really, unless you've got loads of algae eaters. Oh, unlucky, Amit. Unlucky, 7 years old as well. I have parrot cichlids, pair, male and female. Those legs. Not fertilizing. I don't really know what to say there, mate. You've got the water conditions must be right because they're spawning, aren't they? You haven't got. Are you sure it's male and female? I'd say for one. I've never heard of fish firing blanks, to be perfectly honest. Are they definitely all infertile, mate, or do they eat them? Because you do find that a lot get eaten. Parrot cichlid. Oh, are they? I've never. You know what? That's what I was just saying, isn't it? I've never heard of fish being infertile, but is that right, Gary? Yeah. There you go, Fad. Males firing blanks, buddy. Yeah, hybrids. It's common for the males. No way. No way. There you go. That's why, mate. That's why they're not fertilizing. 98% infertile. Wow. So that, I take, are they expensive then? I can only assume. No problem, Fad. Please do make sure you subscribe to the channel, mate, and check out some of the videos as well. And it's always easier to find Fishkeeper Club again, mate, when you need help. There's loads of people in here that'll help you out, mate. So it's all good. Especially old time, because he's a breeder. So when you're saying cold tank, what kind of temperature, mate? I would say get the temp up a little bit myself. It would cite lower temperatures. It'll slow down the metabolism, but I don't think it'd be great for them in the long run, mate, to be honest. Flower males are mostly infertile as well. No way. I'm not a big fan of flower-ons, to be honest. Don't know. This is it, humble, innit? How cold? How cold? 68. I'd up that temperature. Personally, I'd put the temperature up to at least like 72, 75, preferably 78, to be perfectly honest. Edit guy. 68 to me is a little bit too low. Don't know what anyone else thinks, but yeah, there you go. Humble, less than 76 ain't been recommended, mate. Yeah, definitely get that temperature up, mate. You don't want to go that low. I don't own a shop. Well, I have a YouTube shop, mate, that's got cups, t-shirts, hats, mouse mats. Mouse mats. I'm going to change that mouse mat to air pump mats. Yeah, air pump mat. I'm going to do that after, actually. Someone in here has actually said that they use mouse mats as air to stop the vibration of the mouse mats. I know, that's what I'm going to sell them as. It's a great idea. It's a great idea. I'm going to do it after. Yeah, I'd definitely get that temperature up though, edit guy, for sure. About 7-year-old, 6 inches big. My fantail is 7 inches. You've got a 7-inch fantail. How old's your? About a year old. Sorry, I read 7-year-old. 7-inch fantail. That's pretty big, isn't it? No Mercy. How are we doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us, my man. Not sure because they're acting normal. Still alive. They might still be alive now, mate, but it doesn't mean they're going to be alive in a few days' time. I'd definitely crank that temperature up, mate. The coldness will already be affecting them. So yeah, it's you don't want to kill them, mate, do you? So yeah, definitely get that temperature cranked up, mate. Ken, how the hell are we, my man? How the hell are we? Oh God, oh God. I hope you've had a good week up to now, mate. Hope you've had a good week. Yeah, do a video on your channel, mate. But I'll still get that temperature up though, mate. A video won't get the temperature up, buddy. 68 is way too low, mate. Way too low. See, they might be acting all right now, yeah. But might not kill them straight away. It's slowly killing them. So, and it's cruel. So, yeah, get that temperature up, mate. They're a warm water fish in cold water. So, you definitely need to get that temperature up. For sure. Matty, I do need to remember Matty, you know. I've got so many names I have to remember on here. I do. But yeah, how you doing, Matty? How's it going, buddy? The problem is then, edit guy, you need to get another tank, mate. If you don't want to put the temperature up, you can't mix cold and warm water fish together, mate. But somewhere along the line, you're going to kill your warm water fish. So, you know, you need to get another tank, mate. It's as simple as then, or get rid of the warm water fish, or get rid of the cold water fish and get the temperature up. But you can't mix them, buddy. They might be fish, but you can't mix them. You need to get that temperature up or you're going to kill them. So, pretty simple as that, mate, really. Well, there you go. You've just said that your plex are doing all right in cold water and now it's going black. It's because you're killing it, mate. Either get it into warm water, take it to a shop where they can take it off you or sort something out, mate, but you're killing your fish. Because you can't put warm water fish in cold water. You can do as many videos as you want, mate. You need to get the temperature up. It's as simple as, mate. I don't want them, mate. No, you'd have to take her to a shop. Because I'll tell you now, mate, I won't be giving you my address. So take them to a shop. Simple as that. Does Melifix help cure goldfish? I think Melifix is pretty decent shark play. Some people think it doesn't do anything, but I like Melifix. Well, it depends what you want to cure your goldfish of, buddy, to be perfectly honest. Working 56 foot up in the air today. Wow, what? Wow, man. What are you doing all the way up there, Ken? 50. Be careful, mate. Be careful. Don't be watching me. Don't be watching me if you're up there. I'm going to try and do my own, mate, in time, no mercy. It's just, yeah, UK edit. But yeah, I will do my own in time, mate. I just, at the moment, I've just like so much going on. But no, cheers, oh no mercy. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I will get my own on up and running at some point. It's just, wow, just so much time at the moment. Biggest plec I have is a redfin thresher, is about a 7-inch at the moment. You know what I do? You kind of do my head in. All I can say, Eddie, is, you know what? Do as you please, mate. You've come in, we've tried to advise you, and you're just going against it. So all I can say to that is good night, goodbye, laters. Can't be arsed with tossers like that, guys. I'm sorry. He's keeping warm water fish in 68 degrees, which is way too cold. He says there's nothing wrong with his fish. They're all doing really, really fine. And in the next breath, he's saying his pleco's turning black, so it's obviously not fine. So you say you need to get the temperature up, and then he starts saying that his mate has done him in cold water for years, 5 years. So it's like, you know what? Let's get the hell out of here. Can't be arsed with knobheads like that. There you go. That's what happens when people set up hater pages. It's like, you know what? Laters, do one. Can't be bothered with knobheads like that. Split a massive 3-foot tank. I believe breeding CPDs is good, mate. But yeah, go for it, buddy. Go for it. Skibbles. Red neon blue eyes. They're awesome, them. They are awesome. Yeah, don't let go, Ken. This is the thing, Skibbles, isn't it? You just start. Some people kind of, I think they come in just to wind you up. You know what I mean? Come in and ask, like, can I keep me warm water fish in cold water? No. But they're doing all right though in cold water. Yeah, but they're slowly killing them, aren't you? Look at me. I'll do a video. I'll do a video and show you. Doesn't matter. You're still killing your fish. Oh no, one of my plecos is turning black. Yeah, because you're killing it. Fucking knobhead. It's like, oh God. Some people you should just report straight away to the RSPCA for being a tosser. Don't have animals if you can't look after them. Do a bit of research before you buy anything anyway. Yeah, I'm the same, humble, yeah. Just, he was just a knobhead, wasn't he? I'd had enough of him. It was like, cut it. Yeah, is that what was on there? Minecraft rubbish, mate. Yeah. Yeah, just idiots, aren't they? I would tell with polar parrots. Nice, cool guy. Nice. Can I keep my Oscar? I think the Skibbles having a laugh there. I can only assume. Oh, it's mad, isn't it? It is mad. It's mad what people come up with. I think so, Tracy. Yeah, definitely just waste your breath. So I'm like, you know what? I'm done with this knobhead. It's time to say goodbye. My angels do spawn, mate, in the morning. I've never collected the eggs, so no mercy. I could put a spawning mop in there, but up to recently, I've never really had the capacity to do it. But like, I don't know. See, like, for breeding, if they breed for me, then they breed. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like, I know I'm kind of trying to breed my angels now. I've not thrown them in a separate tank just because they breed so often in a larger tank. So I know I've thrown them in a separate tank to breed. But yeah, I've never really been like one for massively breeding, you know, as such to say I'm a breeder. But yeah, the rainbows do spawn in the morning. You do see plenty of spawning action, but I've never had any youngsters from it. Yeah, I kind of gathered Skibbles. Just as some of the people that as you see, it's you do get some crazy folk, mate. You do get some crazy folk. I'm gonna knock you up as a member of the team, mate. Because I know you've been in a couple of times. So yeah, I've just knocked you up there, mate. Member of the team, it just means we can trust what you say. As you can see, what we get in here. So a few months. Let's see what. Yeah. Yeah, see you later, buddy. Hopefully you have noticed that I've knocked you up before you go. Not too bad, mate. How are you? Oh God. How big is a fish tank in the back? That is 4 foot in length, mate. 240 litres. That one shark play. I'll do a bit of a tour in a minute because we're like nearly an hour in, and the lights start going out from 9. Not that I know of. I know we're not seeing Myers for a bit. Last time he came in, he just said he was having a few personal problems. But yeah, he was a nice guy, and I've jumped in a couple of his live streams as well. He's quite funny. Quite a funny lad, Myers. Hopefully we do see him return, mate. Hopefully. And his missus as well, Spider Lady Kim. She's currently been gifted a membership, but she's not been in. So I don't know what's going on with them two at the moment, because they've kind of both gone missing, and they've both gone missing, but they're also not been posted on YouTube either. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, he was cool, Will, wasn't he? Cool guy. Yeah, I hope he's okay, mate. I hope he's okay. Proper decent lad. He was funny. He was. I went into one. So I don't know if you remember it. We did a live stream, and this woman come in, and she was like kind of hitting on me on the live stream. And Mike was like all over it. He was proper taking the mick. And then when I joined his live stream later on, he was like, next time she comes in, I'm going to be all over it, trying to get you two together. She like lived in California. And he was well trying to play up matchmaker. It was proper funny. And she was like biting at it as well. And I'm like, Mike, I know what you're up to. And she's like, what's he up to? I'm like, nothing, it's all right. I know him outside the stream. That's what I was kind of making out. But yeah, it was funny. He's a nice guy. So hopefully he is all right. I might check him out on YouTube to see, and then try to get a message through him. But he's a cool lad, funny. You're going to do a bit of aquascaping. And Nano Reef or Dragon Masters, do stay around, mate. We have a guy coming that breeds seahorses. He'll help you out loads, like, well worth. Doesn't come in all the time, but it is worth subscribing to the channel and checking out Fishkeeper Club, because it comes in quite a lot. So when you have a seahorse breeder, it's kind of yeah, it's one that you should like really like get into asking him some questions and that, mate, because he'll help you out loads. And Nano Reef though, mate, damn, making me jealous. Yeah, I know, all time. I'm not bothered if they interbreed, to be honest. Yeah, but it's not like I'm going to ever try and sell them on. So it's always nice to see a bit of loving going on in the flat. That's why I want Tracy to get it on in there, you know. Tracy, my angelfish, I don't mean Tracy. Just make that clear. But yeah, it'd be nice to see Tracy get it on with a fella now, like, it'd be funny. Be good to see. Mujang, thanks for joining us, buddy. I'd love to do a Nano Reef myself, mate. I'd like to do a big reef though, like, I wouldn't mind doing like a 4-footer. 4-foot reef. If you're going to do it, might as well go big in it. But then again, big on the pocket too. That is always the problem, Dragon Master, in it. It's space. Got to admit, I had no space until I realised my spare room's full of crap that I don't use. Now I've got a space. Clownfish, they're just so good, aren't they? So good. Looking to buy an arowana. How much? Well, they grow pretty big, them Mojang, don't they? So you want to be making sure that it's got plenty of room, mate. There's a shop near me selling arowana at the moment. They're only about, there again, 6-7 inch, something like that at the moment. But you need a massive setup for them, don't you? But do they grow to about 1 meter altogether, arowana? So you want to be looking at a lot longer, a lot bigger than that. Personally, I don't really know if it sits right with me with arowana because they grow so big. Yeah, I don't really know if it sits right keeping them. When you get to a certain size, unless you've got a massive tank, you know. Yeah, it gets to a point where it's like, I have heard about arowana, mate. Yeah, they grow big. Yeah, I feel exactly the same. No mercy. Shouldn't be kept in tanks, mate. Too big, unless you've got a massive tank. Just way too big. Just cruel. It's kind of hard to live in a studio. Yeah, Dragon Master. I understand that. The girlfriend's got to go in it. The girlfriend's got to go so you can get more tanks. I understand what you're saying, mate. I can read between the lines. I know where you're coming from. Every tank about 12 feet long, 4 foot wide. It is pretty big, 12 foot, mate, but not really Mojang, to be perfectly honest, mate. Fishkeeper Club. We don't tolerate messing about, mate. It's kind of like, it's not that kind of vibe in here, mate, unfortunately. So we'll do a bit of a tour. So we'll start tonight with the CO2 tank because the lights start dimming from like 9 o'clock. So in here at the moment, I have taken a little bit of the moss out and dropped it into the angel tank, give them something to eat. But in here at the moment, hardly any livestock in here. There's a couple of CPDs. I am having a problem with the CO2 at the moment. So until that actually sorts itself out. But there's all kinds in here. We've got a Amano shrimp in here. We've got a couple of CPDs. There's some Ottos in there. There's 2 or 3 albino cories. I say 2 or 3 because I've only seen 2 today, but there is actually 3 in there. One's hiding away at the moment. CO2, just need to get some more Rhinokai mini in there, but the Anubis keeps outgrowing it and going over it and cutting the light out, so maybe a bit of a design fault when I did the tank. Then we go over to the Neocaridina shrimp tank. In here at the moment, they have been fed some Repashy gel food. So as you can see, there's quite a few shrimp in there munching on that at the moment. That got put in there last night. This is swarming with shrimp at the moment, guys. Proper swarming. So yeah, it's this is the tank I just leave. Just leave to just do top ups every now and again. I'll do a bit of a water change. But yeah, there's quite a few shrimp in there nowadays. Then we'll go over to the rainbow tank, which at the moment is so much my pride and joy. God, I love this tank. There's my main man. The tail black shark. So goddamn sexy, that fish. So yeah, all kinds of rainbows in here. All live plants, obviously. Lotus tiger lily. Another lotus there. I have put some botanicals in here this weekend. If you don't know what botanicals do to your aquarium, check out the link on the pinned comment today and watch that video. It tells you all about botanicals, the benefits, how to prepare them, and the benefits of adding them to your aquarium is goddamn amazing, guys. So if you've not checked out the video, do follow the link on the pinned message today. Over here we have the barb tank, tiger barbs, tinfoil barbs. There is also cardinals in here as well. We've also got some red phantom tetras. Again, a good amount of different types of botanicals in here. But yeah, guys, Tracy's right. If you haven't seen the Botanicals video yet, check it out because it's so informative. Then we go into the fish room. So at the moment, we've kind of got one tank in here at the moment. Dink you around. So we've got just a cube with breeding the angels in here. This is a short-term project. Going to stick some plecos in there and try and get them breeding as well. So I have a peace lily growing out at the top, which seems to be doing pretty goddamn well, to be perfectly honest. And then we've got Tracy and a squeeze in here. Now these used to breed all the time in the 4-foot tank, which has now got the barbs in. So I've kind of moved them in here to see if we can get at least one batch of babies. And then if we just bear with me 1 second. So underneath, this is going to be the cardinal tank. So at the moment, it's obviously just the wood, the tank. Got the heater. Going to be putting a Haiger hang on the back filter in here. For Haiger, it's going to be a sponsored video, so that'll come in over the next few weeks, hopefully. And but that piece of wood, oh god damn, it's so good, so good. So this is like the second tank in here. Just let me turn that light on. So that's the second tank that's coming in here. The third tank will be a members only tank, where members will get to choose size of the tank, substrate, plants, fish, everything to do with that tank will be for members. And thinking, not sure whether it'll happen yet, but probably do a members only live stream when we're building that tank as well, so they get the say of where everything goes. Totally out of my hands. I love showing my wood, Gary. I love showing my wood. The reddish stem. I think it's just a rotala, Will. I think it's just a rotala. It's the only bloody red plant that actually does all right for me, to be honest. But yeah, it's just rotala. It might be the Macandra, is it? I think it was the Macandra, if I remember rightly. But yeah, there's going to be a blue Neocaridina going into the cardinal tank as well in time. Leave that. It's got to be running for a few months yet, but yes, quite exciting times for the channel for sure. The angel tank's looking awesome now, Humble. It really is. It's looking really good. Cleared up. It's looking awesome. Kind of went through a bit of a bacterial bloom as well. It has cleared up from being a black water as well. I do really want to keep it black water as well, but at the moment, I'm more interested in just leaving it now and let the angels do their thing. It's a 60-litre tank, Will. But yeah, rather than it be a cube, it's a little bit lower. The light came with it, but I'm obviously planning on using the light that you're making on it. Or maybe even that light going up above the peace lily to give it a little bit more light. But that, yeah, like the cardinal tank, you'd actually get a hang on the back filter with it as well, but I need to use the Haiger one that I've got. But it was like 110 quid for the light, the filter, and the tank. So not too bad because the light's pretty decent. And then I've bought another Fluval T100 for it, heater, which I really do like, really do like. Yeah, I totally agree with that, Humble. Cheap tanks. I won't buy second-hand tanks, and yeah, gotta have trust in them, aren't you? Gotta have trust in them. S22, good night, buddy. Thanks for joining us, mate. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, it might not be a Rotaler, Will. I'm not quite sure, mate. I'm not quite sure. It's just like it's proper been in there for ages as well. I will find out though, buddy. I will find out. No, I like to show you my wood off, Gary. I do. When I bought it from the shop, the woman was well jealous of my wood. She was. She was. I like to make women jealous when we would. Yeah, the bloom, it proper went as well, didn't it? Proper bloomed, but yeah, I did keep water testing just to make sure, but yeah, as soon as it settled down after about a week or so, but yeah, it's proper cleared up now. It's looking good. I'm just going to leave it now. I'm just going to leave that tank. I'm not going to do a water change on it this weekend. I'm just going to leave it and hopefully get them angels settled in, and then hopefully we get some babies. Well, to be honest, Will, at the moment, so I'm going to keep that light on it that's on there to grow, because I'm just going to put some crypts in there, some like low level growing crypts in there, so it doesn't crowd out the wood, because the wood's got to be like the centerpiece of that tank. But then when your light comes, I might have it just above the peace lily, just to kind of give the peace lily a bit more light. But then once them crypts all grow in and looking good, I'll go on to the low level light, mate, because I want them cardinals to breed. So I can drop it to a low level light and have it higher up. So hopefully it's like not enough light to kill the eggs, but maybe just enough light just to give it a go, and then just keep an eye on it, because it would be nice to see the cardinals breed. And then if they don't, when they grow to a better size, I can kind of move them into the barb tank as well, with a bit of luck, because I can't be feeding them small cardinals again like we did last time. TK Tropicals, how we doing, buddy? Your light will definitely get used, though, Will. Like I say, I'm thinking when the crypts have all grown in and the cardinals have grown up to a size where they're going to be like at breeding age, swap that light over then and have a low level light on there, just enough to kind of like put a little bit of light on there, but not enough to kill the eggs. That's the plan anyway, Will, for sure. I would gladly send you a cutting. Definitely, mate. I'll send you a few cuttings down. Not a problem, Will. Not a problem at all, mate. And anything else, if you're like quite a bit of a newbie on that, mate. So if you want anything else, just let us know. Red Ed, how we doing, my man? Thanks for joining us, buddy. All good, mate. All good. Alberto Perez. Unfortunately, mate, Anna's not in to tell us what you're saying tonight from Peru. You added the temperature sensors, mate. Honestly, you're awesome. I'm looking forward to this. Proper looking forward to it. I'm going to put you onto the tank there, guys, because I'm going to just pour myself a drink. So move the chair out the way for a minute. Check out the rainbows for a second. Won't be a minute. Might be more than a minute. Just got to go and get some drinks out of the fridge. For anyone that's in at the moment, if you're not a subscriber to the channel, guys, please do click the subscribe button. Help support the channel by clicking the like button. The like button spreads Fishkeeper Club to a wider community. So if you can just press that like button, please help us out by spreading us out all over the place. The more like buttons, the more people we get coming in. More people come in, more we can help. The more aquarists that come in, then helps us build Fishkeeper Club so we can help people more. The more knowledge, the better. At this moment in time, I reckon we've got 300 to 400 years of experience in fish keeping between everyone that comes in here regularly, which is pretty goddamn good. There isn't many people that we send away that we don't know. We all chip in with different ways of how we can help people with the problems. So please do click that like button. It just helps us out so much. We have a great community growing here. So please do help us grow. And all it is clicking a thumbs up. That's all you have to do. So it's coming together though, Red, isn't it? He's just a little bit inexperienced, but it seems to be coming together, doesn't it? Take it just comes with time. That's all I can say. They learn, don't they? I had like microbensis when they first started spawning were terrible. In the end, I ended up overrun with them. But yeah, it's a learning curve for them, mate, isn't it? So difficult though, aren't they, those bettas, mate? It's mad, isn't it? I'm kind of hoping so, Matty, for sure. We have got up to now. It's been awesome. It really has. Over like, I think we've been doing it for about 5 months now, and the same people come in all the time. Everyone contributes. God, it's so good. It is so good. Yeah, we're getting an absolutely amazing community of people together. So much experience. It's good. It's good. Everyone has their own views on doing things as well. So cheers, cool guy. I'll knock you up as well. Because you've been in a few times now, cool guy. So we'll put you in as a... Kind of means that I can trust to read out your comments, mate. Trusted member of the team. I don't have discus at the moment, TK. I'd love them. I would like a discus tank at some point, though. But I think I'd have to move. Which is the plan in the long term. The fish room's going to be more like a smaller tanks, really. The only big tank possibly that could be in there would be like 3 foot. And that will be depending on what channel members choose for the members build. So the members build is going to be the next tank after the cardinal build. We're going to do a members only tank. They will choose size of the tank, everything, hardscape, whether it be wood, rock, both, what plants go in there, what fish go in there. When we do the build, I'm going to plan on live streaming it, do a members only live stream so they can choose where everything goes. I will be more prepared than what I was when I did the angel tank. Make sure everything's like washed thoroughly and you know. So yeah, I think it'd be good to do, and then we'll film it as well to do as a normal video. But yeah, channel members will choose every bit of it. Should be good. Should be good. Oh my god. You can get plants that melt away, cool guy, and then grow back. But you can also plex. If you've got a pleco in there, there's a good chance he's munching on it as well. Red, it's coming out. Well, it's doing all right at the moment, mate. We've kind of got 1.5 tanks going. I'll show you because you weren't in, was you? We'll go for a bit of a mooch back in here again. So I kind of got 1.5 tanks going at the moment. So we've got the angel tank, which has cleared up so well. I may stick some bit of black card on the back of that though. And then when I say like I've got 1.5, got the peace lily growing out the top, which is coming on really well. The angels haven't bred yet, but I'm going to just leave. I'm just going to leave it now. No more water changes. Just going to let it settle. We've got there a little ramshorn snail, so that's good. The angels haven't eaten all the snails that have gone in there. Botanicals are settling in well. And then we're down here, mate, cardinal tank. The cardinal tank's on its way. We're getting there slowly but surely. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about this because this will be a Hyga build as well. So yeah, building that, I'll get a few videos out of it because I'll get the build for the tank and all that, but then I'll also get the Hyga video as well for the hang on the back filter that everyone chose. So if you did vote for the Hyga hang on the back filter out of all the stuff that we put on, it is here, and I just need to do the cardinal tank. Just need to build it first, and then get some fish delivered as well. Get the cardinals delivered. So that's going to have to be timed right. It's about some. See if they'll deliver Saturdays maybe. But I'm going to have to do the build first and then do the fish. It needs to be built, doesn't it, before I add the fish. So all good. So I'm just thinking stuff through my head, which I do quite aloud. All good, cool guy. All good. Yeah, do it, no mercy. That's what I want to do, a section tab. But when I went into the fish store the other day, there was a guy and he was buying three. He bought three. I think they were 30-litre cubes, and so he could put them together. And he was doing the same as what I want to do. One big piece of wood, but cut it up so it looks like it's going through all the tanks. And because I was going to do it on a tank that was separated. When he said he was doing it that way, I thought, sounds pretty cool. Sounds cool. And I'll be able to get away with doing that on the other side when I make the stage or the racking on the other side of the fish room. So, yeah, it might be something that we do that for sure. Look pretty cool. I thought it'd be pretty cool. I've got to admit, your hill streams love it though, Tracy, don't they? Your hill streams thrive off the algae that you grow, but you grow it for them, don't you, on them rocks? And it doesn't take long for them to hoover it all up either, does it? Get it all sucked up. I'm looking forward to this, Red, as well. I'd like to see how you do breeding these bettas, mate. It's quite good. It's, I don't know. I think it takes balls to breed bettas. So yeah, fair dues, mate. Fair dues. You never know. You never know, TK. It could end up being discus. It depends what size tank they choose to start off with. But yeah, so it should be good. Dylan, yeah, it's Peace Lily growing out the tank, mate. Yeah, it's doing well as well. I won't show if it would because it's like I know it's right near the window, but the blind's shut, so we don't get an algae problem. But at the moment, it's kind of thriving. But peace lilies, they do grow well coming out of your tank. Good evening, Sam. How we doing, buddy? Bit late today. Was getting the kids to bed. Yay, no problem, Sam. No problem. Family's got to come first, man. Especially if it means getting the kids to bed and getting a little bit of peace. It's got to be priority. Bit of peace and quiet, mate. Eh? Yeah, it could look pretty cool. Carpet of green air algae. How big is it, Sam? How big's your how big's your wood, Sam? I've soaked my wood in the bath before now, mate. It's always good to soak it in the bath. God, you use a lot of water because every time you need a bath, obviously you have to empty it. I did get a barrel. I got a plastic barrel, but it had been used before, and all the water just went funny in it, so I kind of binned it off. But yeah, I need to buy a barrel. I think they're about 50 quid on Amazon though. But if you have a barrel, then you can just fill it with water and throw your wood in it. Just keep your wood in it all the time, get it nice and soaked. So when you need it, it's already waterlogged. That's the plan anyway for me, mate. I'm gonna have to fill that tank just to soak my wood in there. Oh man, all this innuendo. But yeah, I'll probably end up filling that up this weekend actually. And then my wood can be, what I need to do with my wood is glue rocks around it though. If I glue rocks around it, the white rocks that I've got, if I can glue all them around it just to hold it down anyway, leave it for 24 hours and then fill it with water. And then hopefully it'll hold it down and waterlog it quicker. But yeah, I need to get that done really. Just been busy this week. I've got a weekend on this week. I've got I'm quite a bit. I'm very busy this weekend, so I'm like taking Friday night and Monday night off. I'll still do Saturday stream, but Friday and Monday this week, guys, we won't be doing. Got quite a lot on this weekend, so I'm actually off work Friday and Monday as well. Just need to chill and relax for the weekend. But yeah, get your wood in the bath, mate. Definitely get it in the bath. Just watch if it's, when you put it in, if it's heavy, that it doesn't obviously pierce your bath. Yeah, and like Tracy says there, just like the family bath in buckets. You got a hose pipe, just give them a cold shower outside. You don't have a tub, only a shower cubicle. Oh, you're one of them posh folk, are you, Sam? Sam's posh. Oh, mate, you're proper knackered then, aren't you? I'd look at getting a barrel, mate. It depending on how big your wood is, though. How big is your wood, Sam? You may have already said. I'm not. Oh yeah, you have. I'll have a look. I'm a bit behind on the. I'm a bit behind on the chatter. You love breeding the betta. We'll start again. I know. To be honest, at some point, maybe it could be something we do here as well. It's quite good, but I'd have to like proper look into it. Something I've never done. All I know about breeding betta is what people have said in here. And to be honest, I think has Gary been giving some pretty good advice on it, hasn't he, with the bubble wrap and all that. That's what I'm doing, Red. Any money that comes in, like on the channel, just gets pumped straight back into the fish room at the moment. Crack is a cheaper addiction. You're right, mate. You're right. Probably not as stressful either sometimes, to be honest. The TK, the Angel tank at the moment is just a 60-litre cube. It's a short-term project, mate. Eventually, I want to get some plecos breeding in there because there is a little hidden cave in that tank. So like Will, Tank Tech Talk in here, he printed me an S-shaped cave. So it kind of like goes under the gravel, but it comes out at the top of the wood, and it's now surrounded by Anubias. So long term, I want to breed some, I want to try and get green phantoms in there, see if I can breed green phantoms in there. The angels are going to go into the rainbow tank. There's 2 angels in there. The new angel that we got on Saturday is settling in well as well, doing really, really good. They have kind of like hooked up a little bit, so they are not say hooked up. They've piled up a little bit, but I've just seen the big one have a bit of a snap, so maybe he's a bit peed off. So, but yeah, it's short term, mate. I just want to see if they breed in there. Hopefully, they are settled in there, and they don't seem stressed. It is 60 litres. Might be a little bit too small for them, but like I say, it's just a short-term breeding project just to give them a go because they've bred so many times when they were in the large tank. So Got to be done. It's got to be done. It's 35 centimeters by 51 centimeters. Yeah, that's pretty big, isn't it? You've got a big piece of, you've got big wood, you, Sam. Yeah, look at a barrel. I'd look at a barrel, mate. But don't do what I did. I got a large. Oh my god! Do apologise. I got a large barrel off a company that take oil away from the chippies that I deliver to. But it had been cleaned and that, and I thought it'd be all right. And then I cleaned it out as well and thought it'd be all right, and I filled it with water. But within a couple of days, the water just went stagnant. So yeah, I need to get a proper, clean, brand new barrel. But yeah, they may pre-soak it for you, mate, if they've got the capacity to do it. You glue the wood to the tank. Yeah, there is that possibility. There is that possibility as well. There we go, Red. This is the thing, innit? Like, this is what we find when people are like, I've done better breeding before. So, like, it's so good when we have this level where people can just chip in and go, I've actually done it. This is what you do. It's kind of what we're looking for in this community, you know. This community is awesome, guys. It really is. God, it's just been so good. The amount of the amount of experience that we get coming is just damn amazing. Is the sound all right again tonight, guys? Yeah. Don't know what was going on the other night. It seems to have been all right since. I know no one said that they're struggling with the sound today, so I don't know what was going on. You redid it when you did the bathroom. I'll let you off, Sam. Thought you were one of them posh ones that had bought an house with no tub. I like a bath though, mate. I do. I've got to admit, like when I soaked my wood in the bath, it did get in the way when I was trying to have a wash. I did take it out, really. I did. But yeah, my water bill must have been massive that month, really, because I used so many baths of water. But I did have buckets. I did have buckets of water in the bath as well, so just to get the level up. But I still went through a goddamn lot of water. Bettas are very easy to breed. Yeah, I think is it because you keep them like in a breeder? You keep the female in a like a jar or a breeder tank, so they can see each other, and then just release him when he's built a nest. Let him do the business, and then take her out. Is that kind of what you do, Matty? I take it that's kind of the gist of it. It's just better, isn't it? They're just a bit of a nightmare. A bit of a nightmare. Is it possible for a bear to be mentally stumped? I think everyone can be mentally stumped, mate. I am. I'm definitely mentally stumped. You know what, Red? I like. My missus has got tanks, but after that, the only people that I know who've got tanks are the people in here. I don't know anyone who's got tanks. My next door neighbour had tanks, but she's moved now. But yeah, I don't really know anyone. Oh God! Shouldn't fall. Sorry, guys. Just tired. It's been a day and a half. It didn't help being pulled by the police today for an hour while they went through everything on my van and my taco and everything. And then let me go because there was nothing wrong. Yeah, I really enjoyed that hour, seeing as I was down for a nice early finish today. And the police took it away from me. Bastards. Quite funny because he pulled in front of me with his follow me sign, took me to this weighbridge, and he was like, yeah, mate, I've pulled you because you're overweight. Van, not me. Pulled you because you're overweight. I was like, I don't think so, mate. It's nearly empty. So he was like, it's just so obviously an excuse to pull me over and then try and go through everything. Luckily, I kind of know what I'm doing with the tacos and that, so pain in the backside though. I condition them separate to get spawning conditions, put close with the died and start. So does the male look after the eggs after that then, Matty? Does the male, like, does he go full on parent, or is there a point when they become like free swimming that you got to take the male out, or is he like, does he full on parent them? Yes, Red. That is what we're trying to get going as well, mate. You know, and we do get so many people come in that are really like on it, and yeah, I love it. I love this community we had to do. I think it's really good. I need to get my brine shrimp hatchery on the go as well. Keep forgetting. But yeah, freshly hatched brine shrimp, so good in it. I need to get that on actually. I will do it after the stream tonight. Get it on, and because I'm trying to get my angels conditioned for breeding, so all good, all good. But you are right, Ed. This is such a great community, mate. It's so good, so good, and there's so much different knowledge and different aspects of the hobby as well. And just while there is a few more in, Will, Tank Tech Talk, he's in the process of setting us up that Discord server. So hopefully over the next couple of weeks, we will have a Fishkeeper Club Discord server running as well. So which will help when people want to post pictures and stuff. So I think you can post pictures and stuff on Discord. But it also takes Fishkeeper Club to being like an all 24 hours, 7 days a week kind of thing, because everyone can jump on there and carry on the chat. So yeah, kind of really thankful for Will for doing that as well. Everyone's doing these worms. I need to jump on these white worms. Lots of common sense advice here. You're so right, Humble. And we don't tolerate the fools as well, which are, you know, we're all on it, aren't we, with the idiots? We are all on it with the idiots. Yeah, you should. That will be good. That as well, Matty, for sure. I'd like to see if you do. Should film it, mate. Film the process. Yeah, do it, Will. Do it. If it's ready to go, mate, yeah, go for it. Yeah, guys, Discord link. Will's going to share the Discord link. I didn't want to say do it because I didn't know where we're at. But yeah, let's do it. Yeah, do it, Will. Yeah, share the Discord. So yeah, guys, we've got a Discord link now. So So everyone can have a chat on there. Tracy just downloaded Discord. All good, all good. So yeah, we can carry on there. That'd be awesome. Yeah, Will's just been amazing. He's building me a light as well. So yeah, I'm quite excited. There's quite a lot going on at the moment. It's like, honestly, it's just been like, it's proper crazy. It's proper crazy. I've got Hyger doing a video. I'm doing a video for Hyger. We're doing the fish room. Interpet have started following me. So that hopefully brings more sponsorship deals for the channel. Richard at Fishkeeping Answers he's starting a shrimp channel, a shrimp site where he's going to be selling shrimp. He wants to do an affiliation with me, so it's looking like we're going to be getting some shrimp tanks into the fish room as well, which was the plan anyway, but definitely be getting more now. He wants me to try and promote it on here as well. I'll take it he does. He's not got back to me yet, but he knows I do Fishkeeper Club. He kind of likes the concept. I'm trying to get. I'd like to get Richard on here to do like on the Saturday we had Ken and he was showing us around his tanks and the chat just blew up. And it was really good. It was really good. I know we kind of ignored the chat a little bit because we were talking to Ken. But I wouldn't mind getting Richard from the YouTube Fishkeeping Answers on here. I have also approached Mario from Mario's Shrimp Tanks. So if you don't know Mario's Shrimp Tanks, you should go and have a look at his shrimp. He does Caridina shrimp, so it's not like mixing with Richard who does Neo Caridina. Mario's Caridina shrimp are awesome. So I've approached him. There's a little bit of a problem regarding time difference because he's in Texas, I think. I think he's Texas. So there's like a bit of a time difference. So we're going to try and see what we can sort out maybe for a Saturday. So like I have approached him. He was like pretty buzzing that we'd got in touch. It'd be nice to kind of get him on doing the live stream with us and him kind of giving us a bit of a show around his tanks, showing us his shrimp, because his shrimp are goddamn amazing. So if you are interested in the Caridina side, guys, do go and check out Mario. Just tell him I sent you over and to say hello. The channel's cool, really is. And me and Mario have grown our channels at the same, like, he was a little bit in front of me. I think I've kind of taken over him a little bit. But he's got a great little channel going on there. So it'd be nice to get him on a Saturday live stream and doing a tour of his tanks and throw some questions at him. So his shrimp are so goddamn good, though. I'll try and talk you through it, Tracer. I know I've set up I did like set up Discord to go into Richard's Discord. So I'll hopefully try and help you. And if not, we'll contact Will. But yeah, give it a go, guys. If I'll have a look, mate. I'll have a look. Yeah, mate, it goes through on my laptop anyway, buddy. So yeah, it should be good. Like I say, if we have any teething problems, guys, bear with us anyway. But yeah, click up and I don't know if you subscribe to it or whatever, but yeah, join the room, and we'll get it up and running as soon as possible. You're unable. It worked for me. It did work for me. It let me go through. Unless there's... in fact, I might have clicked on the second one, actually, mate. See you later, TK. Thanks for joining us, buddy. I will, right, so Humble, I will add it to the channel. We'll set it up yesterday, and so I didn't want to put anything on the channel until we were like ready to go. But what I will do, I'll cut and paste it now, and then I can add it later on. Because I'll be honest, I'm not that technically minded. So yeah, I've kind of sat back and let Will do it because I haven't got a clue. But I'll add it to the channel in a bit. Like I say, you just have to bear with us. There's just teething problems at the moment, but we'll see how we go. I will, mate. Just bear with me, mate. Bear with me. Oh, what's going on? Right, bear with me, Will. Because that has gone through for me, but yeah, mate, that should be pinned now, mate. It should be pinned at the top for everyone. There was an option to scan images for explicit content. Nice. Can you post in this chat? I've pinned it at the top there, mate. But I think I have to kind of sign into it on my computer, which I already signed into it on me. But I think we were all right on it last night for sure. Oh yeah, mate. I'm looking forward to them, Humble, yeah. I used to get someone send me pictures of him laying in bed already. Strange. Well, yeah, mate. Get those boudoir photos sent in, mate. I want to see like stockings and suspenders and everything, Humble, for sure. I'm not sure if you need the, you might need the app, Tracer, the Discord app for it to work proper. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll definitely need to turn it on for Humble, mate. Is that working now, guys? Pin's fine. Nice. Nice. Good. Will, honestly, thanks so much, mate, for that as well, buddy. I wouldn't even know where to start, mate. So fair dues. Proper appreciate it, buddy. Like I said, yeah, Tracy, I think you may need to like download. Yeah, you've got the app on the phone. I think you need to. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, you might. Yeah, you'll need to set up an account, Tracer. What fish we need? Sorry, fish guy. I kind of I did miss your chat go through there, buddy. Advice on a 55-gallon. Yeah, mate. Wow. Empty 55-gallon. What are you thinking, buddy? It's the world is your oyster, innit? Definitely the world's your oyster. 55-gallon, oh mate. Rainbow fish, barbs, angels, discus, anything like that, mate. Or just 200 cardinals. Think how good that'd look. Yeah, we do need to get an admin that knows what we're doing. We are here. We're finding our feet on it, guys. So you will have to bear with us. But yeah, it'll be once it's up and running. But yeah, it's like we are just finding our feet. Well, Will's finding his feet. I've got to admit, I've not even started looking for my feet. So yeah, I know it took Richard a bit of time to set up, but his has gone missing. So I don't know if he's took it off. I will have to contact him and see if he has taken it off. I take it he has because it's kind of gone missing. I do follow someone else as well on there, and when I followed them, they were like, "Oh my god, are you like the guy who does YouTube?" So it might be worth getting in touch with him and seeing if we can get some help. But I'll contact. What I'll do, Will, I'll contact Richard. I'll send him an email and let him know that I've set one up, and see what he did. See if he can point us in the right direction. And then whatever he emails back, I'll just forward on to you. Like, pass it over. But yeah, in a 55-gallon tank, I'd love I like my cardinals, but yeah, a large amount of cardinals that school together are rummy noses. Like, say 100 rummy nose tetras all schooling together because they like don't leave anyone behind. So 100 rummy noses would be goddamn cool, especially them blue rummy noses that Tropco have been having in recently. The blue rummy nose tetras are so beautiful. Lots of tiny fish. Lots of tiny fish would be cool. Fish I'm a schooling fish kind of fan anyway. 200 chili raspora. Imagine that. That'd look cool as hell, wouldn't it? It is so good. Smaller fish in large tanks, they look cool. So many of them as well when they school together. It just looks, what a display. What a display. So good. We could do that as like, I can't influence, but like, say when we do the members build, say we get like a 2 or 3 foot tank and then fill it with tiny fish. Oh god, like 150 of those pound each cardinals from Tropco. Even though I know I'm doing the cardinal tank, but or even like just pack it out with them blue rummy noses. God, or hell of a lot of little pea puffers. But might have to do it over time to add them up and not put them all in one hit. But it's so good. 100 pygmy cories. Imagine the breeding as well. 100 pygmy cories breeding away. God, it's so good. Have you sorted it, Tracy? Yeah. So I set up a Discord. I know Mario had a Discord as well. Don't know if he still got it. He does something on Instagram now, though, Mario, to be honest. But yeah, we're moving into another era here, because a few people have asked for a Discord as well. So hats off to Will for sorting it out, because I'm pretty poor at it. Got to admit. And the guppies, humble, you only need a male and a female. Before you know it, you have bleeding millions of them. I'm so sorry for yawning on stream so much tonight, guys. I'm knackered. That's why I'm kind of need this weekend as well, just to have a break. Bit of a holiday, even though I'm not going away. But it's going to be a nice little break. Just a bit of time away from everything. I don't know if I'll do a video on Sunday. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to see how it goes. But we'll have to see. Yeah, if you get one female Endler, the chances are she'll be pregnant. That's all you'll need before you know it. You're laughing. So is everyone logging in? Is everyone successfully logging into Discord as well? You can just carry on then, can't we? So good. So good. And then I take it you can put pictures and that on Discord, can't you? So then we can kind of check things out. It'll help open up Fishkeeper Club. It's a bit. I logged into it a few times, Matty. It's not something I went on a lot, but I did notice like Richards was quite lively, but I don't know why it's gone missing. So I don't really know why it's gone missing. I'll have to find out. Everyone's just waving at each other. Yeah, I think that's all we know how to do at the moment. It's good though. This is the thing, Matty. Loads of people have been asking if we've got a Discord. I'm like, I'll set one up in time, but I didn't know when it'd be. And then Will contacted me last night and said, check this out, it's set one up. So yeah, it's all just baby steps at the moment, mate. You just have to bear with us. But we are getting there. Well, I say we. Will's getting Will's getting there. If anyone knows what we're doing, obviously we'll take any advice we can, for sure. But yeah, it's definitely the way forward for us, for the channel. Not a problem, Matty. I think it's just a case of getting the app and signing up in the app, and then you're all good to go. But it'll just help out for like when people are show us pictures of stuff and things like that. Because someone was trying to upload pictures to the chat before, so you see, it's good for that. But obviously, we do need to watch out for. Oh my god, for the weirdos, especially the Friday weirdos that come in, because we certainly get them on a Friday, don't we? Because like for like advice doing the bettas and all that, Matty, as well. Got like pictures of stages of that. That'd be cool. But yeah, hopefully it's going to be the way forward to help more people out when we're not doing the live as well. But we will be able to marry it up with the live and get people to post pictures on the tanks and everything. So like, if Daniel returns after I had a bit of a go at him last week, he's not been in since. He might be keeping his head down. But if Daniel comes in and he wants to show us his tanks with his deep substrate and all that, he can do it. We can have a look at it on there. So we will see. We will see. So guys, if anyone's in at the moment that isn't a subscriber, please do subscribe to the channel. Click the like button on this live now. Help us spread it out to a wider audience. I have done a video this week on botanicals. I'll be honest with you, it is like ram-packed with loads of information about adding botanicals to your aquarium, how to prepare them, the benefits that they add to your aquarium, just the benefits that they put in your aquarium by like when you're adding them is just like phenomenal. They can help lower the hardness of your water. As they start decomposing, they give them fantastic food source to fry certain fish, to shrimp. If you haven't seen it, please do check it out because it is a great video, to be perfectly honest. The company I bought the botanicals off, a company called Crowders in the UK, got a really good like bumper box off them. They've watched the video, they've plastered it all over their Facebook, so like, which is good. So obviously they agree with everything that I said. They've like, it's a great video. There's loads of information in it. So if you haven't checked it out, please do check it out. The benefits of adding botanicals to your aquarium. Try saying that after a drink. So yeah, please do check it out, guys. It's to be honest, it's been like my most successful launch on a video, I think. So yeah, check it out because it's a belter. It is a belter. It's coming up to 10 o'clock, guys. I am calling it a night. So thanks to Will, Tracy, Matty, Gary, Humble, Ken. Please be careful up that 56 foot, whatever it is you're up. Please be careful. We want to see you on Saturday. Fishkeeper Club, guys, will not be running on Friday. I have got plans for this weekend. I have a really special visitor coming visiting me on Friday. Monday's stream will also not be going ahead because I will have my visitor here. Saturday's stream is going to go ahead. But for everyone, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Will, mate, thanks for setting up the Discord, and I'll speak to you on Insta because I'll get a cut of that plant sent out to you as well, mate. There's which is all good. Everybody else, thanks for joining us tonight, guys. Keep safe. Hopefully we see you all Saturday. Until then, have a great few days. Be good. If you can't be good, Be careful. See you later. See you soon, guys.